Hello, I'm Bayley. You're watching The Metal Voice, the best metal show in the world. Hey guys, welcome to another edition of the Metal Voice. Very special edition. We got Bayley live. Blaze, hello. What's going on, Blaze?
Well, I'm here in Montreal and I'm a special guest of a local band called Some of the Few.
Yes.
And it's their album launch tonight.
Yes.
And they've asked me over to be a special guest at their launch. I'm going to sing a few songs with the guys and they're going to play their new album live.
Yeah.
So it should be a lot of fun. I haven't been anywhere in Canada for years and years. So
last time we spoke Skype, right?
Yeah.
We did a Skype interview. We spoke, and you go, Jimmy, we're coming to Canada.
Yeah.
And think, what happened? I mean, everything didn't pan out.
Yeah, it's very difficult because I'm an underground artist.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just a cult figure, really. And it's very difficult to get anybody interested in the world of promotion to bring me over. So we've worked it out with these guys, and I'm hoping the fans will see me, and you know that it'll be something that we can carry on then, because I do enjoy coming here, and as I say, I haven't been here for a long time.
Tell us about the new album, the soundtracks of my life.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a different flavors. You got some bonus tunes. You got the acoustic songs that are on it from a Russian Holiday. Just tell us about how all that came together and why release it now.
Well, it was 1984 when I started singing, you know, in a band, really. So that's 30 years ago, and I thought it would be really nice to commemorate that in some way.
Sure.
So I find a lot of guys come and see me, a lot of fans who know me from Iron Maiden but haven't seen me since I've been in Iron Maiden. I've got quite a few of my own fans who followed me for years, but a lot of guys come and say, the last time I saw you, you were in Iron Maiden. Well, that's like 15 years ago. And they say, which is the best album to get? So I'm always stuck. So I thought, well, with this, I'll put 30 songs that are important to me and I enjoy playing live on one CD. I'll do a couple of new songs with a friend of mine called Rick Plester, who used to be in Dark Symphony, great guitarist. And I worked it out like that. I managed to dig out a couple of old songs that were limited release before, and I think it's worked very well, and so far all my fans have given me a very positive reaction.
So Blaze, Promise and Terror, The Man Who Would Not Die, there's a Bayley band. They're tracks on your greatest hits, right? Was it amicable that you used those tracks since it was written by the other?
Yeah, well, it's up to me really, because I own the record company. I signed myself. There's no record company involved or anything apart from my own. I'm completely independent, so I own the rights to all the recordings. People get the royalties just like they do from a normal record company that you'd expect. So that's it. You can choose what you want to do, you know. So sure. And I play those songs. I'll be playing some of those songs in my live set for the soundtracks of my live tour, which I hope will come over next year. So no, there's no problems with doing that. It's just I can't use anything from the Maiden studio albums. I can use my own recording, and I really like the acoustic version of The Klansman. There's a lot of emotion in there, and it's very raw vocal performance. So yeah, so that's it. So I could choose really what I wanted, and the main thing I wanted to get out of it was songs that that mean something to me personally, and I also feel I can do live at any time.
Yeah. And in your set, how many Maiden songs are you doing in this acoustic set? We'll call the acoustic set.
In the acoustic set, it's about half and half of my old Maiden ones and my ones. But what I do is I choose ones that I haven't done before from Maiden, or ones that I never performed with Maiden, that I haven't done for years, or never done live. And I really enjoy doing that. And during the soundtracks of my live tour, what I'll do normally is, if I've been somewhere before, then I don't play as many Maiden songs. But if it's the first time that people have seen me outside of Maiden, then I play a few more songs that they're familiar with. And
it brings them in, right? It brings the crowds in too, right?
So that they don't come to a gig full of songs I don't know.
Yeah.
And so far,
has Steve Harris ever heard these songs?
He's only heard. I think he heard some of the songs from the first album.
And I mean, has he made any comments about the acoustic versions of them?
No, not at all. I haven't spoke to him about it.
One of the things I'd like to do while I'm here on this very brief visit to your wonderful city of Montreal is to heal you. Yeah, I know that many people are suffering, and it's almost an illness that you haven't had enough metal and you haven't had enough fun. And so, please think of me tonight as your doctor.
How about in regards to a new album of material, fresh new material?
Well, I'm working on that now. I'm just working on the ideas, and it's a big idea, and I'm hoping to get everything together for a 2015 release. I've got a big tour coming up with Soundtracks of My Life, and I'm hoping that when we've got some downtime in between, then to work on new material. But I have an idea in my mind of what I want it to be like, but it's a huge idea. So we're talking about
concept album.
Yeah, it's kind of a concept I'm thinking of. I don't know if it'll work though, you know. So I've got to get something solid towards it, and you know, and then see how it comes out. Normally I don't plan these things. I just wait for the idea, and I've had this idea. It's a bit crazy, so I'm thinking, well, we'll see what happens with it.
Sure. I'm going to re-ask you the question the first question. Tell us how you came to Montreal, Blaze. Tell us how you came to Montreal. This one-off on the continent of North America. How did you just come all the way from the UK, or actually from Belgium, correct?
Yeah.
And all the way to Montreal. Why did you come all the way to Canada?
Well, what happened was the guys from Some of the Few, they are launching their brand new album.
Okay.
And they asked me along as a special guest to be a part of the launch of the album. And so I thought, well, yeah, great. I haven't been to Canada for years, and especially I really like Quebec. I have great memories of when I was here on the X Factor tour, and it was the Ice Festival and everything. So I said, yeah, I'll come over, and we've jammed a few songs together, and we'll do a couple of songs together tonight. So I'm really looking forward to it. You know, it's great to have the chance to come here.
Some of you, what kind of music? What's their style? What's their genre?
It's heavy metal. It's classic metal. So it's so out of fashion that it's new.
Beautiful.
It's so old, it's new.
Okay,
you know,
good.
so I think fans who like my kind of music and Maiden will enjoy their music.
Are you planning any more co-headlining tours with Paul Di'Anno?
I go back after this. I go to Finland, and we start a tour there. We start Finland, and then we go to Russia and do some different cities in Russia that we've never done before.
Like, I read his book, and I mean, you know, there's the good, the bad, the ugly, right? I mean, what's the best thing about Paul?
He's funny. You know, he's a really funny guy to hang around. We share a very similar sense of humour and a similar level of experience. So
he's a hard-working guy. I mean, this guy, he doesn't stop touring, right?
Yeah, it's fun. We have a lot of fun, which really, when we're out there together, we're treated like royalty. So it's pretty low stress, going on tour with Paul, and it's something I look forward to, and it's great to come back and sing my old Maiden songs every so often. So it's something that I really enjoy, and fans really seem to get into it. So I've made a lot of new fans and a lot of friends since Paul and I. It's an occasional thing that we do. Well, shall we go there? Yeah, okay then. And people say, "Oh, I'd like to see it."
You know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for you and Paul to open up for Maiden on this mega tour.
I'm
going to call up Steve Harris. I'll give him a buzz. Yeah, no, he won't take my calls.
I'm into it. I mean, I don't mind.
That would be the ultimate concert, wouldn't it? It'd be fun. It would be exciting, and the fans would get it.
Mind.
I think there should be like a Maiden Fest. Are you listening to this, Steve Harris? Maiden Fest.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's wrap it up. Soundtracks of My Life. It's the new album. What do you want to tell all your fans out there?
I just want to say thank you very much for all the support you've given me over the years. Thank you for making it possible for me to pursue my dream of being a professional singer, and I hope to see you on the Soundtracks of My Life tour. Please visit my website, blazebayley.net.
When do I switch to him?
And you switch to him where you want to say Blaze Bayley and hey Blaze, how you doing? And that's it.
Okay.
Welcome to another edition of The Metal Voice. Today is a special day because Blaze Bayley is live with us. Blaze? Hello!
That's amazing.
Maybe it's a little